In the high-stakes world of professional football, where glory is measured in touchdowns and championships, it's often the foundational figures from our past who provide the truest perspective on a star's character. For Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs superstar tight end and one of the NFL's most charismatic personalities, that figure is Jeff Rotsky, his high school football coach from Cleveland Heights High School in Ohio. Rotsky, a veteran mentor whose passion for the game has shaped countless young lives, guided Kelce through his formative years on the gridiron, instilling not just skills but values that have propelled the athlete to legendary status. Despite Kelce's meteoric rise, culminating in 3 Super Bowl victories and a career that's rewritten record books, the bond between coach and player remains as strong as ever, a testament to the enduring power of mentorship. Rotsky's influence on Kelce dates back to those sweaty afternoons on the practice field, where raw talent met disciplined coaching. Cleveland Heights High School, with its storied athletic program, was the perfect proving ground for a young Kelce, whose athletic gifts were evident even then. Under Rotsky's watchful eye, he honed his footwork, sharpened his route running, and learned the nuances of blocking that would later make him a nightmare for defenses. But beyond the X's and O's, Rotsky emphasized the intangibles: resilience in the face of losses, camaraderie with teammates, and the humility to celebrate others' successes. These lessons weren't just playbook deep, they seeped into Kelce's core, shaping the leader he is today, a player who rallies his squad with infectious energy and off-field charisma. Fast forward to the present, and Rotsky hasn't missed a beat in staying connected. He regularly attends Chiefs games, perched in the stands or on special occasions, invited into the VIP suites to witness his protégé dominate. One such game in 2023 stands out not for the scoreboard but for an unexpected introduction to Taylor Swift, Kelce's fiancée and the global pop icon whose presence has turned NFL sidelines into cultural phenomena. That day, as the roar of Arrowhead Stadium enveloped them, Rotsky met Swift for the first time, and what unfolded was a moment of pure, unscripted warmth. Far from the untouchable superstar image, Swift approached with genuine curiosity and a disarming sense of humor, her opening line cutting through any awkwardness like a well-timed pass. "She is the kindest young lady you ever met and down to earth," Rotsky recalled in a recent interview, his voice brimming with admiration. "She treated us like gold." The us included his daughter, Emmy, who joined him for the outing, turning it into a family affair. Swift's effortless charm extended to everyone in the suite, but it was her playful request to Rotsky that stole the show. "I've been looking forward to meeting you, I want to hear all the dirt about Travis." It was a line delivered with a mischievous grin, revealing Swift's knack for blending celebrity poise with relatable wit. Imagine the scene: the pop queen, fresh off sold-out Eras tour dates, leaning in like an old friend, eager for tales of teenage pranks and locker room antics. Rotsky obliged with light-hearted stories, perhaps Kelce's infamous dance moves during halftime shows or his relentless competitiveness in pickup games, sparking laughter that echoed amid the cheers. The encounter culminated in a group photo that captured the magic: Kelce and Swift beaming alongside Rotsky and Emmy, for smiles radiating joy against the backdrop of a packed stadium. It's a snapshot of worlds colliding, football royalty meets music empire, in the most harmonious way. For Rotsky, it wasn't just a brush with fame, it was validation of Kelce's choices, seeing the man he'd coached now surrounded by people who uplift him. Swift's down-to-earth demeanor, from sharing snacks to asking thoughtful questions about the game, left an indelible mark. "She didn't act like she was above anyone," he noted, underscoring how her humility mirrors Kelce's own grounded nature. Rotsky's commitment to his former players is legendary. He maintains contact with an astonishing 750 of them, a network built on years of genuine investment. Kelce in particular stands out, not just for his on-field heroics but for the consistent check-ins throughout the year. Texts about life updates, calls reminiscing over old plays, and even surprise visits keep the connection alive. "I'm proud of what he's done athletically," Rotsky reflected, gesturing toward a framed number 87 Chiefs jersey signed by Kelce, a cherished fixture in his office. But eventually that runs out and the question is, who is the man behind that? His answer is unequivocal praise. Travis has grown up to be a leader, to have a kind heart, to have fun. As a coach or father, what more can you ask for from your son or player? This philosophy has been the cornerstone of Rotsky's coaching career, one that spans decades and countless gridiron battles. At Cleveland Heights, he wasn't just building a team, he was forging futures. Kelce's trajectory, from high school standout to University of Cincinnati star, then to NFL draft pick and Super Bowl champion, embodies that vision. Yet, Rotsky's pride extends beyond stats. He marvels at Kelce's off-field endeavors. His podcast with brother Jason, The New Heights Show, which blends humor and heart. His philanthropy through the 87 and Running Foundation, supporting underprivileged youth, and his unapologetic embrace of vulnerability, from mental health discussions to celebrating love publicly. In Swift, Kelce has found a partner who amplifies these qualities, their relationship a whirlwind of stadium kisses, Eras Tour cameos, and quiet moments that ground them both. Speaking of which, the couple's engagement announcement in August, after 2 years of a romance that's captivated the masses, was a masterclass in romance. Kelce, down on one knee with an old brilliant cut diamond ring he personally designed, a nod to his meticulous attention to detail, sealed their commitment in a private ceremony that felt worlds away from paparazzi flashes. The ring, with its ethical sourcing and custom facets, symbolized not just luxury but intention, much like their partnership. Fans, already shipping trailer fervently, erupted in celebration, flooding social media with memes, fan art, and well wishes. For Rotsky, who treasures that signed jersey like a trophy, the news hit close to home. "I would be blessed to receive an invitation to the wedding of the century," he admitted, his words laced with the quiet hope of witnessing another milestone in Kelce's extraordinary life. As the Chiefs gear up for another playoff push, with Kelce leading the charge in red and gold, Rotsky's stories offer a refreshing counterpoint to the highlight reels. They remind us that behind every MVP is a coach who saw potential before the world did, and a partner who cherishes the dirt as much as the dazzle. Swift's hilarious demand wasn't just ice-breaking banter, it was an invitation into Kelce's past, a way to love the whole man, flaws, fun, and all. In an era where athletes are idols and entertainers are enigmas, this trio's intersection feels refreshingly human. Whether it's dissecting high school hijinks or plotting wedding toasts, Rotsky's role endures, the steady voice whispering, "Remember who you are," even as the spotlight burns brighter. For Kelce, Swift, and their ever-growing circle, that's the real win, one that no Super Bowl ring can outshine.